Hello everyone, Jamie Trull here, your favorite CPA and financial literacy coach, and this is your channel for all things business finances, so please make sure you subscribe. Now, today we're going to be doing an update on a video that I made a while ago, but is still one of our top 5 most viewed videos on this channel, so I figured it might be time for a refresh because it's been over a year. So that video is the Why I Don't Recommend QuickBooks Self-Employed video. And I have a few new things to add into this video that might be relevant if you're someone who is trying to figure out if you want to use QuickBooks Self-Employed or maybe what the alternatives might be to something like QuickBooks Self-Employed. So let's jump on into it. Now, as a refresher, pretty much the same things that I said last time apply here. I don't love QuickBooks Self-Employed, and it's not because the product is bad. So that's something that I want to make sure that I make clear. Okay, a few people came to the defense of QuickBooks Self-Employed in the comments, and I get it. For some people, for a specific group of people, QuickBooks Self-Employed may be great. Okay, so if you have a very simple business model, maybe you are a 1099 contractor, then QuickBooks Self-Employed probably has the things that you would need. However, if you expect your business to grow, if maybe you expect to hire employees at some point in time, or have more complexity in your business, or you're going to be using it with different platforms like Shopify and things like that, then you may need something that's a little bit more complex. And that doesn't mean complex as in harder to use. It just means that it is more of a fulsome accounting platform. I would say that people who, are looking at QuickBooks Self-Employed could do one of two things, okay? If you think your business is going to grow and you want to use a software in order to be able to track your finances, right? I would recommend going with QuickBooks Online. However, if you have a very simple business model or you just don't want to use a software, basically QuickBooks Self-Employed is a glorified spreadsheet. Okay, it really is. And in fact, it doesn't even have some of the benefits that a good spreadsheet would, like customization, right? You can't customize how your P&L looks, what accounts you use. It is what it is within QuickBooks Self-Employed. So while QuickBooks Self-Employed isn't that expensive, it still can add up to a couple $100s a year, which then over 5 years is $1,000. And oftentimes QuickBooks likes to increase their prices too, so it may be even more than that. So the question is, do you really need that, or is there a way to save? And one potential, again, especially if you're not really a software person or you don't want to pay an ongoing fee, you could have a more robust spreadsheet that is created that has all the information that you need for taxes and gives you insights into your business performance. And if you're wondering what that is, it's actually my P&L dashboard and template. So a bit of a shameless plug here. However, I created this for people with really simple business models that want to save money. And so this is a one-time low cost that is a fraction of what you would pay for a year of QuickBooks Self-Employed. And you can go check that out at jamietrull.com/profit loss. But the really cool thing about this worksheet is that you can customize it. You can put whatever accounts in, whatever types of expenses you want to track. And I have a whole tutorial video that will show you how to enter that information in for your expenses and your income. You can do it a couple of different ways. You can either enter that in manually, but who wants to do that? Or I actually show you how to get a download from your bank and be able to easily copy and paste that information in so that you can easily categorize everything and do your bookkeeping for the month in less than 20 minutes. Okay, I promise it's really not that hard, and you only pay for this worksheet one time. Plus, the thing that I've added that I'm so excited about is the new dashboard. So you're going to be able to see insights that are driven off of the information that goes into your P&L. So you'll see that P&L by month, and then you'll also get charts and graphs showing you information about your expenses, about your profit, really giving you some valuable information into what is going on in your business, which if you have watched this channel at all, you know how important I believe that is. Remember, bookkeeping is not just for taxes, it's also for really being able to understand what's going on in your business. So if you can keep that up and running, if you can keep it updated and use that to make decisions in your business on things like pricing and profit margin and costs and investing in your business, well, then you have everything that you need. So this worksheet is great, again, if you have a very small business, if you are a sole proprietor, a 1099 contractor, you don't have a bunch of employees, right? You have a very simple business model, then use this as an alternative to QuickBooks Self-Employed. Now, if using a spreadsheet is just not going to work for you because you have a more complex business than that, or you expect to really be growing soon and expanding and you'll need something more robust, then I suggest you skip QuickBooks Self-Employed entirely. I would go directly to QuickBooks Online if I were you, and probably start with something like Essentials or my absolute favorite, which is Plus. Check and see all the features that each of them have, because some have more than others. Plus has a ton of features. It allows you to do things like class tracking, which is amazing if you have multiple different streams of income that you want to see how profitable each one of those streams is, or if you want to do any kind of profitability analysis on a project by project basis, then that is going to be a great idea for you to use QuickBooks Plus. But Essentials and pretty much all of the different options are really good too. Just find the one that works best for you. But the reason that I really prefer QuickBooks Online to QuickBooks Self-Employed is that it will grow with you. So let's say you start out with Essentials and realize that you need Plus. Well, you can upgrade that without having to start all over again, okay? You don't have to migrate, go through a big migration process. You can just click a button and now you have those added features, which is amazing. However, if you're on QuickBooks Self-Employed and you realize that it doesn't have what you need, you have to migrate all that data over into QuickBooks Online, and it is a whole process because it is a completely different platform and a completely different product. So start with QuickBooks Online first. That's where I would go. Don't waste your time with QuickBooks Self-Employed. Again, it's not a bad program. It's just probably not worth paying a monthly fee for a glorified spreadsheet. I love you into it, but it's not my fave. Now, before you go, I want to make sure that you can save money on QuickBooks. I want to give you the ability to save the most you possibly can on any of those QuickBooks Online subscriptions if you decide to go that way. Now, this is only for new users. I believe it's only for US users, but you're going to want to go to jamietrull.com/QuickBooks, okay? That is going to have the best deals that you can get. In my previous video, I did a comparison to show you just how much you can save over a 13-month time period. Even if it's on sale on the QuickBooks website, that sale is usually for a maximum of 3 months. My discount goes for 12 months, plus you get a free trial, okay? So you will most definitely save over whatever is on the QuickBooks website. You're going to save if you use my referral link, jamietrull.com/QuickBooks. Now, if you do decide to go and sign up for QuickBooks Online, I do have one more piece of advice for new users, okay? So if you have not set this up before, or you haven't set up QuickBooks Payments, then this is for you. When you're doing your onboarding, you are going to get to the point where you see this screen, which asks you about setting up invoicing. You are going to want to press skip for now. The reason for that is that you're going to want to come to my team. You can email us at support@balancedcfo.com and let us know that you have a QuickBooks Online account that you want to add payments for, and we will get you a better rate than what this will give you. So what that means, QuickBooks Payments ultimately is the payment platform that you can use for invoicing, and they're going to take a percentage off of each invoice like any kind of payment processor typically does, right? Now that payment amount, that percentage, I can get you a lower percentage than what the default is. But if you set this up and you go to the next step and you set up invoices, then I can't do anything about it on the back end. So just make sure that if you sign up for a QuickBooks Online account, you skip this for now and then email support@balancedcfo.com. Tell us your company ID. We can walk you through where to find that if you don't know, but that should be within your new QuickBooks Online account and your company name. And then we can pass that to our people who can get that lower rate for processing for you. So win-win for everyone. So thanks so much for being here, everyone. Definitely go check out that P&L template and dashboard if that's right for you, or go check out the QuickBooks Online deals if you would rather be using a software. But either way, I hope you found this helpful, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.